What's up, y'all? It's Eli Fly 304. Y'all know what it is. So y'all see where we're at. We in the studio. We just chilling, kicking it. That last video, I told you guys we've been making a video, and it was about time to check on the squirrel tail and check on the preservation of the squirrel tail. So as y'all know, the last couple of weeks, y'all seen that last coon hunting vlog that we did with Coon Man Jesse. We actually killed one, and I got to get my first raccoon tail to bring back to the studio to start preserving, start a little hobby of collecting those every time we go. And I wish I would have started at the beginning, because we would have had, more than several tails to have up here, but it's okay. We can start now, But yeah, so we're going to check that out. I know you guys see what I got in front of me. I got a cool little camo pack, and I got another little cool camo pack. We're going to go over this. We're going to open it up, check out everything that's in there, check out everything that's in here. And this is probably not what you think it is, but I'm going to tell you guys what it is. But anyways, you guys know we've been talking about it and talking about it. Not this coming up weekend, but then the weekend after that, we got a big camping trip. You got me, Fly 304 Productions. We got Josh Scott from Josh Scott Outdoors, and we got Jody Man, the musky fish tick. We're going on a big camping trip. Just us three. Our whole focus and whole goal in mind is to create some of the most awesome fishing content you guys have seen yet. We're going to be targeting several species. I mean, from smallies, hybrids, stripers, muskies, crappies. We're going to have to catch probably some bluegill and, stuff like that for bait, because we'll be catfishing at night. We're probably going to do a little bit of trout fishing. And just all kinds of stuff that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing camp setup videos. We're going to be doing campfire stuff. We're going to be doing catch, clean, and cooks. Just everything. We might even be hunting for bait. I mean, there's just so much stuff. Like I told you guys are going to see the coolest drone footage you guys have seen. We're just going to have a good time and catch all of it in action. So we got this pack. It's for camping. It's kind of like a first aid pack. Now, as you see right here, first off, it's got Velcro, and it's got these patches you can take off, which is really, really cool. And it's got all these loops right here where you can stick stuff down in. I mean, you can just do whatever you want. You turn it around in the back, and you see it's got all these different straps. You can configure this strap however you want it, wherever you want to wear it a crossbody, whether you want to wear it, like on another strap that you got on your vest. I mean, there's so many things, and these all come loose. So it's really, really cool. Like I said, you can configure it pretty much however you want or need to carry it. So it's got a couple buckles, as you see, so you can put a couple carabiners on there. This actually stretches out. I just don't have it stretched out because I wanted it kind of tight fitting. But look, it's really, really secure. And you see the zippers it has on it. So this one's this top one, you just pop that open like that. And I like to keep both of my zippers right here at the top, so when this comes back over, those zippers will be kind of hid and not getting caught on anything. But let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Let's see what we got. Let's open it just like that so we can see everything. First thing that pops out, we got a paracord bracelet. Cool compass made into it. It looks like it has a whistle. Yep, it's got a whistle. And then when you open it, it's got this little saw in case you needed to, maybe saw a piece of thread or a piece of line or anything like that. And if you look right here in the middle where these two connect, it's a ferro rod, so you could actually start a fire with that. So that's pretty really cool. So first piece of equipment right out of the bag, that's a good little thing to have. You know, it's a good little thing to throw on, or like I said, you could just attach it to something, attach it to one of your straps on one of your bags or something like that. It's a real cool piece of equipment. We'll go ahead and start on this right side. Red bag, first aid kit. Now we're not going to get into exactly everything, but very cool first aid kit. Q-tips, got gauze, all that stuff. I actually threw in some batteries in this pack because you never know when you're going to need batteries. So got a couple double A's in there. I mean, there's everything in here, all kind of bandage stuff. Let's see. We got some tape, Band-Aids, tweezers. If you go camping, never leave home without taking some safety pins. Man, these things can do so much good. You know, you could unbend them and, you know, use them for something like that. Really cool. Got all kinds of alcohol pads. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff, but these tweezers are really good. You never know. You might get a tick out in the woods, you know, on the riverbank or something and have to pull it off. There's so many things you can use this for. So, really cool bag, first off, right here in our pack. Hold on, let's put our Q-tips and our bandage back up. Second thing right out of the pack, we got a little, a black Leatherman. It's not the most expensive, you know, but definitely works. Nice pliers on it. You know, got a couple cool saws, files, punches, screwdriver. Let's see. This one even has a measuring little stick on the side of it. That's really cool. Now I don't know what you would need 3 inches, you know, measuring 3 inches for, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool little set of Leatherman tools right there. So we're only 2 things into this pack. Got some cool stuff already. No, we're 3 things in. My bad. We got the Leatherman, the bracelet, and the first aid kit. All right, next thing, flashlight. Now, I haven't put the batteries in this yet, but this little thing definitely comes in handy. Always keep you a flashlight. Whether you have a lantern, you know, whatever, you still need that. A big bandage in case you get a hurt shoulder, a broken limb, something that you could, you know, tie your arm up with. Very, very useful. A pack of glow sticks. These are the hot glows. 6-inch bar. Let's see, 5. I think there's 2 of them in a pack. These are very, very bright. Something to keep. Now, another thing, everything in this pack you don't need to take camping. I mean, you don't need to. But if you plan on being out there for, you know, over a few days to a week, you know, you never know. I mean, mostly you want to just take first aid and stuff to start a fire, maybe something to cook, because you're only going to be out there for a night or 2. But you never know if you're going into the back country, if you're driving back in there, you never know when your car is going to break down. You're going to get a flat tire, you don't have a spare, and you don't know how long you're going to have to sit there and wait on someone to come help. Let's see what else we got. We got an emergency rescue blanket. This size, it's 130 by 210 centimeters, which I don't know what the breakdown right off the top of my head it is, but it's probably like 5 foot by 6 foot or something like that. And another thing that came with this, it's your emergency survival kit. It's pretty much tells you everything that's in this pack and what you can use it for. And they got their number right here. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you have any questions. So, you know, if you got anything like that, you need to ask somebody, then don't be afraid to ask them. That's what they're there for. Let's get all this put back up real quick, and then we'll get on with the show on the other side. So this right here is an emergency shelter. Now, as you see in the picture, it's kind of like a TP lean-to kind of style. But man, this thing will come in handy if you're ever in some kind of situation and you're out in the elements, rain, snow, whatever, and you need to get out of it and off the ground. This will definitely help you. And it's, you see it's the kind of aluminum foil kind of shiny stuff that will trap in heat to keep you warm, keep your body heat in. We got an adult size, one size fits all poncho, like I was saying, keep you out of the rain. You can use it for all kinds of other stuff too. I mean, if anything, you needed to make a bag, or you needed to carry some kind of meat or fish, or you got a kill in the backwoods and you need something to make it with, it's perfect. We got disposable plastic gloves in case, we get a cut, whatever, or we need to cook, anything like that. Perfect. Perfect utility gloves. We've got a nice set of utility gloves. We need to fillet a fish. We need to skin a deer. Whatever we need to do, we got them right here. There's all kinds of cool stuff in this pack, ain't there, guys? And we still got more. So we got our fold-out utensil right here. You got your fork. You got your spoon. You got a... Ooh, that's sharp. You got a sharp little knife and a can opener. So, 3 little things right there that folds up that quick. Awesome little tool. You're always going to need to eat. So, make sure you have your utensils. Your pots and pans, a couple plates, plastic plates, cups, whatever you need or whatever. We got a little extended rod right here. This is for your emergency fishing kit. All this breaks down and goes back together, but we don't have enough time to go over this whole thing. But like I said, it's an emergency fishing kit, and it turns into a fishing rod, which is really, really cool. And it's got a bunch of stuff that comes with it for that. Got a pin. I don't know how this actually works, but you got a pointy thing, like if you needed to break glass. This thing comes apart. It's got a bunch of stuff in it, like matches, stuff like that. The whole thing comes apart, like I said, so you can turn this into all kinds of different stuff. Here's the pin. And the whole thing is waterproof. So that's really, really cool. Let's get this screw back on real quick. There we go. There's the pin. So super awesome. I don't know why you would need a heavy duty pin like that, but still cool. Still something cool to have in the pack, you know what I mean? And next thing, we got a ton of other stuff. Let's see. We got all kinds of stuff in here. All kinds of little goodies. So let's show them what we got. Alright, so our extended rod, like I was talking about, it turns into an emergency fishing pole. Right here we got a little baggie with a bunch of probably like 6-pound test line curled up. We got hooks, swivels. I think there's a couple little split shots in here. It's got a little grub, a couple floats. A cool little it's some kind of, you could like put this, like if you had a 20-ounce bottle or something, take the lid off, you put this on there, and then screw it back on there. You could just carry it off your loop or something like that. We got a hand saw, which is really, really cool. Nice to have, easy to take around, easy to carry around. You just throw this in one of your little pockets. But we're going to demonstrate all this when we go camping, guys. So I can't wait to show you guys how this works. If you got 3-inch diameter sticks. You just throw your one side around and back and forth, and it cuts real quick. Cool. Couple little carabiners. And this, another whistle. I'm sure it has another use, but I'm not sure. Well, I'm sure we'll get all that out and figure it all out when we go camping. And another another compass. Let's check this one out. I haven't even got to look at this one. Oh, it's a bigger compass, nicer compass. Let's check her out. Oh yeah, I like that. And it works. Perfect. That's nice. Nice little brass compass in the old survival kit. I'm sure we won't need a compass. We're going to be on the river, but like I said, you can never take too much, you know. It's always good to have it, but it's, you know, you don't want to get in the position where you don't have it and need it. So it's good to have it and not need it than to not have it and need it. We got this another little cool saw. It's got a knife blade. It's got all kinds of little punch outs for it. Whether you need some kind of saws, some kind of wrenches or anything like that. And it's stainless steel. It's really feels heavy duty. Come with a card. Let's see what this is. Multi-purpose pocket survival tool. Can opener, knife edge, screwdriver, ruler, cap opener, 4-position wrench, butterfly wrench, saw blade, direction indicate something, 2-position wrench, lanyard hole, key ring hole. And then it shows all the things. Stainless steel. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool little case come with. So, oh, and another ferro rod and another little ruler and this little thing to scratch it with. There we go. So yeah, pretty cool little thing. This is definitely a very, very good thing to have in the woods because you never know when your lighter's going to run out. And look, the top of it is like the transformer. That's really, really cool. You know, the transformer logo, that's like the top of it. It looks like a master key or something. But anyways, like I was saying, that's a really, really good tool to have. It usually can start fires in rain, you know, if you have some moisture or whatever. So very, very, very good tool to have. And then you got your paracord rope, all kinds of good stuff. This actually would work perfect for what we got in here, but you always need rope, you know, whether you're making a lean-to kind of place to lay your head or whatever, you know. It's always good to have some kind of rope, or you know, you might need a good stringer. You got a big stringer full of catfish and you need a good stringer, you know. Always good to have some kind of stuff like that. So let's get all this stuff put back up real quick. Pop this right back up. Zip it right back from the bottom. We got our whole pack back just the way we started. And you don't have to pack that whole thing back exactly the way it was. I mean, they made plenty of room in here for you to kind of just, you know, kind of sort it out the way you want. But ain't that cool? Ain't that a cool little baggie? Cool little pack to have, man? I think it's super dope. Hope y'all like it. So like I was telling you guys, woo! It's got a little smell. I don't know if you remember me telling you guys that I checked this the other morning and it had a little bit of change. Well, I don't know if you guys can tell, this salt has turned into a hard rock from pulling all of that moisture and everything out of it. And like I told you guys, it's all about personal, however you like it, right? It's got a smell, It smells really, really salty and nasty. So what I'm going to do is, here in a little bit, I'm going to take it outside. I'm going to clean all this out and dump all the salt out, get my tail cleaned off, shake it out real good. And then if it still needs some curing, I'll put it back in, put more salt in it, and we'll let it rest for another couple weeks and see how that does. But I think it's about done. I think it just needs cleaned off, trimmed up, and then we'll have us a tail. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that, and we'll show y'all what it looks like when it's done. I don't know if you guys can tell, but these dogs love that stupid raccoon tail. Like, they want it. You know, I had to stop the video and kick Lotto out just so I can make that little part of that video. That's why I tried to just hurry up, because these dogs go crazy over it. They can smell it. They want it, you know. So anyways, I really appreciate you guys sticking around. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed my little camping packs and my hammock here that we're going to be taking camping here in the next couple weeks. Now, I don't know if I'll actually use the hammock. I'll probably be in a tent or maybe in the back of the Hummer. I don't know, but I'll definitely take it just in case, because like I said, you never know, and you always want to have it, but you don't want to get caught without it. So I'll be taking this and all my fishing poles, all of our camping gear, all of our coolers and all that stuff. It's going to be a really, really good time, you guys. I can't wait for you guys to see all that, man. We got some really cool plans for you guys. We got some really cool content planned for that weekend. It's I'm really pumped for it. We're probably actually going to shoot one of the shows there while we're camping, and we're going to have Jody there as a guest. We're going to be talking fishing, outdoors, all kinds of stuff. So you guys stick around, stay tuned. Promise you, you're going to get some really, really cool stuff soon. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you guys watching. You know, you guys are the reason why I do this. So anyways, y'all know what it is. It's Eli, Fly 304. We in the studio. Road Dog Max. We got Lotto. Y'all know what it is. Peace.